Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Mutmaina. Today I will summary and analysis short story. The title is Regret by Kate Copin. For the first, I will summary the short story. This is American short story, and the writer is Kate Copins. In her short story Regret, Kate Copin depicts about a woman's name as Mansell Aurelie. She had perfect posture and rosy cheeks. She wore a man's hat and used blue army coats during the cold seasons. She was simple and never been in love. When she was 20 years old, she had received proposal, but she didn't it. She didn't regret it when she was 50 years old. She only lived with her dogs named Ponto and Negroes live in her cabins. She had also farms that had fowls, cows, and etc. There was her neighbor, the name is Odile, who had 4 children, Elodie, Tinami, Marceline, and Marcelite. Odile asked Mansell to take care of her kids until she came back. Mansell did things deeply about the children because of a dangerous illness of her mother. The young neighbors has to leave and could take care of her children anymore. She was indeed very inept in her management of Odile's children during the first few days, but after 2 weeks, Mansell Aurelie had grown quite used to these things. She no longer complained. The children became a part of her life. The day when Odile prepared to reclaim them and Mansell Aurelie cried, she can feel the loneliness, the absence of the children. She cried like a man, with sobs that seemed to tear her very soul. She did not notice Ponto licking her hands. She repents for living an empty life and feels. At the end, Mansell realized that she had regret and had made the wrong choice in her life. And next, I will analyze short story Regrets by Kate Copin. The first analysis is characters. Character of short story Regrets by Kate Copin. The main character is Mansell Aurelie. She is good strong figures, ruddy cheeks, brown turned gray hairs, and a determined eye. She is a bit masculine in her choice of dressing. She never thought of marrying and did not regret her decisions. And also she have a dog as a pet named Ponto, who grabbed her crops, fowls, cows, mules, guns, and religions. She found her maternal instinct, which was hidden safe with her after 50 years old. And the other character is Odile. She is Aureli's neighbor. Her character in the opposite to Aureli characters. She is a married woman with 4 children, and she Philaniel's doctor. She left her children in Aureli's care because she needed to visit her mother. And next character is Lodi. He is chubby boy. He could only sleep after being rocked and sung to. And next is Tinami. This character is rebellious and also love flowers, shows interest in botanicals, and this character love bedtime stories. And next is Marceline. This character is obedience. And next is Marcelite. This character when spoken to in loud and commanding voice. And this character always speak in a loud and commanding tone of voice. And next is Aunt Rabi. This character Aurelius cooks and very knowledge about kids. And plot of the short story Regrets by Kate Coppins. The first is Expositions. The short story began by introducing the main character of the story, Menzel Arley. The author described her physical appearance and also explained Aureli's point of view about marriage and rising actions. It started when Odile and Aureli's nearest neighbors brought her total of 4 kids to meet Aureli. She asked Aureli to take care of her children while she went away to visit her mother. And climax, Menzel Aureli tried to relate to the children's why Odile was around. She was having a hard time to meet those children's needs. She also seeks for Aunt Rabi, her cooks, for advice and following actions. She found herself savings and wearing aprons, which saw her long hidden femininity and maternal instinct. Aureli had grown quite used to the children's behaviors and no longer complained about having to do some stuff for the children. And the resolution of the short story is Odile finally backs and brought her children back home. Aureli is surprisingly sad and glad about Odile's unexpected arrivals. After Odile and her children left and finally is out of sight, Aureli turned into her house and cried alone. Themes of short story Regrets by Kate Coppin is masculinity and femininity. Menzel Aureli's characters embrace masculine and feminine characteristics. Her way of dressing is masculine in nature, but it was comfortable enough for her. Menzel Aureli's masculine character also influenced her parts of life. She wasn't in touch with her feminine side, left alone maternal instinct. And the theme is also maternal instincts. Aurelia's maternal instinct emerged when Odile, her nearest neighbors, as for Aurelia, helped to take care of her children. She was contemplating. However, she soon found herself sewing and wearing a prow in the first time in years. She also to one of our children's this is Tinami's a bedtime story and regularly sleep with singing Mulabi. And at the end of the 2 weeks, when Odile returned for her children's, Aurelie's nephew found routine in absolute health. The catcher and louder that she had grown accustomed to Adele's returns, just expected and unknowledged as her arrivals. Aurelie extremely adjusts by Aurelie arrivals and intention of taking the children homes. When the children was gone, she turned into the house and cried alone. Setting of short story Regrets by Kate Copin is take place at the farms of Menzel Aurelie, apparently in rural Louisiana. And I think this short story, the setting is also in Aurelie's home. And the moral lesson of short story Regrets is always love children because they make our home fun even though they are naughty. At least once in your lifetime, your experience how to take care children.